Good morning, good morning. It is 5:52 in the morning. I am about to head out to Disney. First work trip of the year, first trip in general. Very exciting. This is the overall vlog of kind of just everything going on. My current plan is to spend Wednesday in and around Disney and Thursday in Epic Universe. And then Friday is Festival of the Arts. So that's why I'm going for work. And it's gonna be a great time. So current arrival time is showing 12:36. I do have to stop to get gas right at the start, but I start work at 1. Well, I just stopped and got gas, except I'm mad because it didn't give me a receipt, and I need a receipt, but they're closed inside, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I did use Upside to get 10 cents of cash back, which is great. It is 9:49. I just stopped at a raceway. I still have 150 miles like in my tank, but I have to pee. So I'm gonna stop here, and using Upside, I get 15 cents cash back. So pretty great. And let's hope I can get a receipt here. I tried to call the other gas station while I was driving and it never picked up. So I don't really know what I'm gonna try to do, but I'm really gonna try to get that receipt. We've made it. Now I'm going to immediately turn because Hollywood Studios is right here and that's where we're going. I did forget to take my mics out of my bag, so I did have to go through security, but that's okay. I am heading to sit right here near Anaheim Produce, basically where I hid for hide and seek in here, because there's a lot of tables. It's a great spot to sit. I'm actually heading to grab some food at Ronto Roasters because perfect time to grab a Ronto wrap. I've not had one in a while and I love them. Hoping I'll find a good seat over there that I can also plug in my laptop at. As much as I love Walt Disney Presents, I'm really hoping I won't have to go in there to charge my laptop because I'm trying to stay outside because people are very germy this time of year. Yay! Success. Very quick lunch, heading back to the exit of Vacation Fun. Hopefully they have chargers. Okay, I've learned a few things. One, sweatshirt was a little too warm for today, but it's only supposed to get cooler as the week goes on, and I think I will be very grateful for it in like 2 hours when it gets cooler. There is an outlet. There are outlets in here. Thank goodness. I finished the post a tiny bit early, so I finally could unplug from my spot because my laptop is fully charged. I only have about half of my workday left, but I wanted to be sure it was fully charged. Ran to the restroom quickly, ran into Backlot Express to fill up my water bottle. Now I'm walking back over towards Tower of Terror area where I was originally trying to sit. All those construction walls and the arch is gone. I am sad. I miss the arch. These are the tables I'm heading to though. I think I'm just gonna grab myself one at the very back. I also sat right around this area hiding for hide and seek. I think it was this table right here. Here it is. I waited in line longer than I should have, but it was worth it. Good morning. It is 9:14 in the morning. I am here at Animal Kingdom. I just parked, talked to my mom on the phone for a second, and today is going to be a fun day full of lots of different things. Now, bear with me because I am going to be trying to, during this trip especially, film a few different videos for my channel, this one that you're on right now, at the same time. This is the first time that I'm really doing that, with the exception of when I did the rides race back in September. And so I'm really trying to do a little bit more of that, as well as do some social content. However, I think I've just decided that any social content I'm doing, I'm filming on my phone. So this will all be horizontal everything, and then my phone will be vertical everything. I think that's until we get to Festival Day, because again, for Festival Days, I'm working. So this will have very, very limited clips, probably like 3 clips in total. But anyway, going to a lot of different spots today, a lot of different places. I have a heavy emphasis on mocktails today because I would like to try some more mocktails, and I have some friends who are like, hey, I would like to see some more mocktail stuff. Done. I got you. And I can write about it on the blog, which is great, on the All Ears blog, which you should go check out if you are planning trips and you need help planning. I'm just saying, I think we write some pretty good blogs. The wind is a little cold this morning. I am this tram ride is probably gonna be extra icy. To be fair, I could have walked because I'm only in Dinosaur, the very first row of Dinosaur. We're gonna stop and get some cute Animal Kingdom photos because why not? We are officially in. Something else I have not done here that I need to do for the very first time is see Zootopia Better Zoogether, because I've never seen it. I don't think I've been here to this park since it opened. It's Pluto! Hi, Pluto! Annie the Anteater's out. She was right there. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've said this here yet. I'm heading into Pandora to get my favorite breakfast in Disney World as a whole that I've had so far. I forgot my bikes. I'm so sorry. I'll get better, I promise. It's at Satuli Canteen, and it is the cinnamon French toast. I had it filming a video with all ears, and I've been obsessed ever since. I love the soundscape here. Oh, and there's the rock formation that looks kind of like a dragon's mouth. There was originally supposed to be a dragon-themed land in Animal Kingdom. That did not happen. But there are still, that's why you see it on the logo at the front of the park. I have an unpopular opinion. Also, gorgeous. My unpopular, whoa, they're at the same? Both Navi River Journey and Flight of Passage are at 40-minute waits. That's crazy. Anyway, my unpopular opinion is that I like Navi River Journey more than Flight of Passage, but it's because of my glasses. Here it is in all its delicious glory. I did not bring a little tripod for my phone, which was a mistake. I love this cream cheese spread on top. Get it in every bite. Now to other people, this might not be anything special. However, to me, because I'm so picky, it has a great snap to it. It's got a fantastic flavor. It's not too overwhelming. It's just classic. Now, listen, is this gonna be anything out of this world? No, it's not. But for someone who's as picky as I am, that's exactly what I need. I need something that is basic but slightly elevated, so it feels familiar to me, but it also feels exciting, right? It's kind of like taking a safe food. For me, safe foods are a really big deal. And French toast is typically not a safe food for me because it can be too soggy, and the texture I can't do. Can't do it. This is not soggy. I really appreciate it. The cinnamon flavor really comes through, which elevates it as well, but it's the cream cheese and this like glaze sauce. Oh my gosh. With the wind, that water is going everywhere. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do some photos. I am a big fan of doing PhotoPass whenever I can, whenever the lines aren't super long. We are going to go do Zootopia, and then I'm gonna come back and see if I can do the walk-up wait list for Nomad Lounge, which I've never been to, so another new thing. As much as I want to get the churros, I just had breakfast, so I'm not hungry, but they have some mocktail-like drinks on the menu that I think, because we're on a mocktail hunt, so I will be getting one of them there. Look, they have a bunch of different options. Here it is so cute. I love those. Oh, the paw prints. Oh, there's the paw pact. That's fun. This is very cute.
Miss Howard, are you okay?
Super cute. I do like it better than It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's Tough to Be a Bug. It was just the sensory aspect, especially, and that it was way scarier than you would think it would be for something geared towards kids. I think it's totally fine for some attractions like Haunted Mansion and things like that to be a little bit on the spookier side or a little bit on the scarier side, but it just wasn't marketed that way, and that threw a lot of people off. In this case, this is so cute. This is so fun. It's a really great length, not too long. There are still some sensory elements in there. There is, spoiler, still something that runs under your seat, but nothing pokes you in the back, which I appreciate. But yeah, if you're someone who's sensitive, especially to sounds like I am, I wish I had put my loop earplugs in, especially just for those bursts of air, the sound of those. just is a little bit more jarring. I will say, Animal Kingdom has truly some incredible live entertainment, and I have a confession to make. I have still not seen Festival of the Lion King or Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond. I know, it won't be this trip, but it's on the list, I promise. Heading into DinoLand for what will be my final time ever. This is my first time seeing these walls. Having just this little corridor and Restaurantosaurus and Dinosaur left, only for a few more weeks, is wild. Last time on Dinosaur, and they're not kidding about this. I've got the loop earplugs in, because they are absolutely necessary for this ride, and I will be getting photos at the photo spot here, because it's not gonna be around for much longer. I will miss this.
If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period.
No more mustard, mayo, and ketchup pipes. I do not need anything in here, but if I did buy something, it would be this. Nomad Lounge, the estimated wait time went up to 40 minutes, but that's depending on your party size. Quincy was just saying the other day that she put herself on a walk-up wait list and it said 30 something minutes, and it was 8 minutes later that she got the text notification that said she could go. So we'll see if that happens. Now, the next Finding Nemo and the Big Blue and Beyond show is in 20 minutes. It's at noon. So I'm gonna sit on this bench because this is now, by the way, I want to talk about a great place to work. It's here. Have I worked from here? No. Should I? Yeah. I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes. So then we're only 10 minutes away from the show. And if I have not gotten anything, I think I'm gonna go see the show. Literally 2 minutes to spare. I was getting up off of my seat. I just got a text message, my table is ready at Nomad Lounge. That literally was 9 minutes. 9 minutes instead of 40, so we are going to Nomad Lounge. Sorry, Finding Nemo. We'll get to you another day. We've made it. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. I got the Zero Proof Lychee Ginger Lemonade. This is Lear's Pink London Zero Proof Spirit Lychee Minute Maid Premium Lemonade and lemon topped with ginger beer. Ooh, the lemonade is the most prominent flavor, but I can taste the bit of the ginger. Like, it's just right on the back end. And I will say, does it taste good? Yes. Is it worth $13.50? Nomad Lounge as a whole, incredible. So much fun. It is gorgeous over there. Absolutely stunning. I will 100% be back for the churros and for more mocktails. Heading back to my car, on to location number 2, which is the Disney Character Warehouse. I am only 15 minutes away from the Disney Character Warehouse, the one that's closer to Disney. There's another one closer to Universal. Disney Character Warehouse haul is complete. Again, there's a whole other separate video coming on it, including a whole haul in there, how much it was, what's the retail cost, what, all of that. But I'm heading to Epcot. I'm 13 minutes away. I'm very, very excited. So I have the big bag from the Character Warehouse. I'm gonna put it in the trunk, but it's sitting in my passenger seat right now. And the cast member at the parking, she goes, "Did you just get back from the Character Warehouse?" I said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "I found a sweatshirt I've been wanting for months." And she goes, "Well, congrats on that find. Have a good day."
Thank you, and welcome aboard.
So the question is, I know I'm going to Living with the Land because I'm seeing my friend Alexa. I'm definitely gonna grab lunch here. Just trying to figure out what I want to grab. There are so many options. It's Epcot. Festival of the Arts is up. We love that. TMI, but you guys get TMI all the time. There's no TMI on this channel. I have to pee, so I'm gonna run to the restroom quickly. Oh my goodness, it's Pluto! And then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Definitely gonna ride Spaceship Earth at some point, because, you know, it's iconic. And it's a 5-minute wait. I am really hoping I get assigned this on Friday, or at least get to look at it. Here we are. Hi! Yeah, well, can I give you bonus points?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
This is Vlogception.
Oh, you're gonna do Jay.
I did! Nice. Fry's playing hide and seek, but I get to give her bonus points.
And I just got this.
Yeah! All right, so I made a choice. I'm spending more money than I probably should, but I've always wanted to eat at Garden Grill, and they had availability on their walk-up wait list. So I'm gonna eat at Garden Grill for the first time ever. JP? Yes.
How are you doing
Hey,
today?
great, thank you. How are you? Okay.
Your stuff?
Gotcha. I am already having the time of my life. I've always wanted to eat here, and it is more on the expensive side. It's $62 for lunch or dinner for an adult. I should get a little bit of a discount because I'm an annual pass holder, but oh, I realized I forgot to say that at Nomad Lounge. Oh well. Anyway, this restaurant rotates really, really slowly, but it's so fun, and it's right above Living with the Land, which I love, and I'm so excited. I'll get to meet Mickey and Pluto and Chip and Dale. Cornbread is my favorite, easily. But these garlic green beans, I do not like green beans. I don't like things that are green. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. These are really good. They're really good. I am really glad they compost all of the food that's left over, so you don't have to feel guilty or bad if you're not able to eat everything. Like, even for me, this is family style. There's no way I could eat all this. There's no way. This looks so good. But Libby, my server, I kept the cornbread because she said that she's been meaning to try this with the cornbread. I was wondering if you could say, I have some friends to say hello. Yay! They're gonna be so excited to see you. I know. They're all very small. They're very small in there, but oh, they're gonna be so excited to see you. Yes. I had some friends who wanted to say hello, so I told them that you'd say yes. I know they're very tiny. They're very small, but they're gonna be really excited to see you. Garden Grill is done. I had a great time. I don't necessarily think it's worth the price tag. I think it's a one and done. I'm really glad I did it. I would like to go back for breakfast. Breakfast is a little bit cheaper, and I would really like to try that at some point. But I think for lunch and dinner, I'm good. I'm really, really glad I did it though, because I wanted to try it. And my server, Libby, was absolutely incredible. She was so personable. We had so many great conversations. She was fantastic. I am hopping into Spaceship Earth because that's the one ride I'd like to do while I'm here. There is no one here. Love that. Let's go thank the Phoenicians, which was also the secret phrase that got Fry bonus points. Thank you. Let's see if my photo works this time. It did last time, but every other time before it doesn't.
Good. Setting for the future. All systems go.
We'll see. This is my favorite part of the ride. Here we go. Let's see if my face works.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
Oh my god!
your future.
I don't exist.
For your safety,
And
remain
off we go.
seated with the doors closed.
So I'm now at the Premium Outlets, also in Orlando. This is where the second Disney Character Warehouse is. It is 6:37. They close at 9, so I have time to shop, and let's hope the line for this isn't as intense. This one is the smaller store. There's not as much here. They often have some of the same things, but not all of the same things. And that is the key. Good morning. Can you see where I am? That's Isle of Berk. Yes, it is Epic Universe Day. I am so crazy excited, but Epic Universe is going to be a completely separate vlog. You might see a few clips that I add in, but again, this vlog is like the overall vlog. Epic Universe is going to be totally separate. So, I will see you at the end of the day. Goodness, it's windy today. I ended up going back to get my jacket because it is super windy right now, and I don't know if it's gonna get any better. Alrighty, I am leaving Epic. Had a wonderful, wonderful day. I've got my mocktail and my pizza that I didn't eat any of because I'm just gonna wait to eat it when I get back to the Hype House. I remember when I said I probably wasn't gonna stay until close. Well, that didn't happen. We're like 20 minutes away from close. Hi, I just checked in for the media event. We are here. We're all in Figment outfits. I'm at the media event. There is breakfast. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna cry. 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 This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, I have to go, but I'm living the dream. Quick clip from me. The sweetest All Ears fan just came up and said she made all of us stars and we could choose which one we wanted. So I chose Rapunzel. Look at how cute this is. I am obsessed.
This is my friend Alexa. Alexa works here, usually in the Land Pavilion. If you see her, you should say hello. Quick clip from me. Things are going well. I am pretty much done with everything I've been assigned, but it is packed here. The lines have been crazy long for food. He's helping with uploads. Hi, I just finished work. I am packing up my stuff and then heading to drive home.
I have made it home and it's not crazy late. It's just before 10:30, so that's a win. I ended up working from the Hype House today instead of going into the park to work because my alarm went off at 7 and I went, no, I would like to sleep for basically an extra hour. So worked from there, it was totally good. I got to say bye to Fry and Emma L before they left. Emma had a really early flight, so I didn't get to say bye to her. I said bye to her the night before. Fortunately, the drive home was very uneventful. I did not hit a single part of traffic. I did not hit a single bit of traffic. Olive is saying hi. Hi, Olive. That's it. That's the trip. Please ignore the bananas in the background. The plan is to, well, they might be a little too far gone banana bread. I was going to make banana bread. I don't think that's the plan now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.